The two-step process applied by the Gwinnett County Tax Assessor. The Gwinnett County Tax Assessor has the duty of assessing properties and issuing tax assessment notices, among others. Taxpayers, on the other hand, have the duty to know the process applied by the tax assessor's staff in these two aspects for their own benefit. Keep in mind that tax assessments can be appealed but tax bills cannot be appealed, thus, emphasizing the importance of appealing your tax assessment within 45 days after its receipt. Field visits. The tax assessor staff members of Gwinnett County are obligated to conduct regular assessments of properties in the area. Their purpose is the estimate of the current market values of these properties, thus, allowing them to formulate the assessments that tax bills are based on. The Gwinnett County Tax Assessor appraisal staff usually visit the properties over several months, an activity known as field visits. These field visits are routine in nature in the sense that there are methodologies used in the assessment of property values. These appraisal activities can be performed either by the county appraiser or by the authorized contracted appraiser. Note: be wary of people who claim to be from the tax assessor's office. Authorized staff use vehicles with clearly marked emblems on the sides, wear identification cards with the relevant information including photo, and give out business cards, when necessary. Process used. The staff members of the Gwinnett County Tax Assessor usually conduct the field visits in the following manner. First, verify the present or new data about the property including construction of additions, improvements and others. Second, obtain exterior measurements. Third, take photos of the property, and fourth, ask relevant questions about the property. In case of residential properties, the staff members usually do not conduct interior inspections, so homeowners need not be at home for the appraisal. But the homeowner will be informed about the field visit via an informational door hanger. Note: when you are at home, you can keep the door locked while answering the questions of the appraisal staff on your doorstep. The staff members should announce their presence and their purpose before conducting the appraisal of your property. In case of commercial properties, however, the assistance of the owner or manager may likely be required. Such assistance will depend on the nature of the business, but most commercial properties will be informed about the matter. Questions about the field visits can be directed at the Gwinnett County Tax Assessor via email at taxpayer.services@gwinncounty.com or at 7708-227-200 during office hours. Once the appraisals have been completed, the tax assessor's office then begins working on the annual notice of assessments, which will be distributed to the taxpayers. The notice usually consists of information about the fair market value of the property, its assessed value, and the estimated tax. You will obviously have issues, concerns, and complaints about these three figures, especially when you believe them to be too high. In this case, we suggest contacting Fair Assessments so that you can challenge the assessment provided by the Gwinnett County Tax Assessor.